Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing another topic, that is city creation. In city creation, basically we are discussing this file basically. So one of the person told that this is that matrix basically, 100 crore matrix, one matrix equal to 1,000 buildings. Microsoft total matrix merged with this one matrix and energy matrix, and all this above basically are planned, then controlled and managed. That basically are only the groups that are basically energy level thing, basically the IITs and IIM group and the Oxford group and the energy group, they basically can't do it. But there other departments basically like energy level connected departments basically, they can basically do it. But IITs and IIM basically they are into just management side basically, and they are into the technical side basically. So here basically thing is we are discussing is, but they should know basically that it is connected with this everything basically. So here basically thing basically which we have discussed is very dangerous topic basically. One college launched one degree created from 20 cities, created from 20 nuclear power companies, energy company, and like this basically they have created 18 books are there basically in this management side basically. And in 18 books basically one person basically got 90% degree, and this 90% degree was this basically. And in this basically he connected with banking projects and other side basically. So that basically we discussed till now basically. So in this basically one of the person told that how basically the uh, this everything basically is managed basically, because to manage this everything basically it's very dangerous thing basically. To manage this everything basically it's very dangerous thing basically. It's very difficult to manage the stuff basically. How basically this can be managed? So one other person told that government is doing that basically. Government is doing that basically. The management stuff basically. They are doing the management stuff basically. They are doing the management stuff basically. They are basically doing the management stuff. Because without government permission 20 cities can be created, that is not possible basically. So the groups who are into the management, into the government sector basically, they are collectors, IAS officers, they basically do the science basically. Sign means this city creation basically, this diagram basically of the city basically, that means the group basically are into the management side, this basically are into the management side basically. They know that basically that this city is going created, reason is this college degree basically. So one of the person told that that means the group who do the sign basically, they know these 18 books basically. That is also one of the question basically. Or basically government is basically just sitting at the chair basically and doing jalsa, or somebody else is basically controlling everything. Because without 18 books basically they can sign basically. That is also one of the question basically. That is also one of the question. So one of the person told that for that the government connected groups are there who are legally approved basically. Like this, for example, there are many colleges basically in this world basically who checks each and every books basically. Who checks each and every books basically. So here basically there are many professors basically. There are many, because college basically are what basically. One of the person basically, one of the person told that what is college basically. So college are equal to set of professors. So the professors group basically checks this 18 books basically, and they basically take the decision. Actually they don't take the decision. They basically just say that they basically their blood cells basically gets generates, and inside their blood cells basically the power company and energy company checks each and every stuff basically. So it's called as a management book chain basically, that also you can say. One example I will take basically. This is connecting to human resource also, and it's connecting to the software industry also. One, manage managements person. management person basically. One management person who have the control of all managements all management books. That means without his approval not a single books basically can be created, but he is basically one person basically. So he told that basically I only basically can't manage the stuff basically. So he created what basically? He created few resources. He actually created few resources because one person basically can't do anything basically. Can't basically handle everything basically. One person basically can't do anything. So he told that basically I will do one thing. Management group 1. He created management group 1. So see how things are basically connecting. Basically. He created management group. He created management group. So see things are going to connect. This everything it created like this way only. So one of the person told how universe group basically might be handling this group. That is also a question basically. That also we are going to discuss. Because everything is controlled by universe group only basically. Then he created management group 3. He created management group 3. So you can just imagine basically how things are created. So see the hierarchy basically. Same way in Bollywood group basically. Why basically I told Bollywood group basically? Because each and every display part basically that responsibility is of Bollywood basically. So whatever management basically thing is going to happen basically, they have to display in front of the public also basically. So that basically Bollywood group basically do. So Bollywood group basically have good idea of these people basically, how these people are, how these people are going to control the stuff basically. Each and everything basically they study. Basically. That means Bollywood groups are very dangerous thing. Basically. That means very intelligent. Very intelligent people. So they are not normal people. One of the people who told that basically they are normal people. But when basically I visited Mumbai, they are not. That is basically different topic. That basically we are going to discuss. So see the stuff basically. So one of the person told that it's very dangerous stuff basically. Each and every things basically are connected with each other. And this is basically one chain basically. See basically. This is clear? So one of the person told that very dangerous thing here. This is actually very dangerous thing. This basically Bollywood group basically might be knowing because they are basically responsible for display. Whatever things basically is going to happen in this world basically. For that Bollywood and Hollywood group will be responsible. So for that basically they have to do each and every stuff basically they can do basically because this is the only option. Otherwise basically Bollywood group will be responsible. Otherwise Bollywood group will be responsible because they have got the initiative basically of the world basically. Previously there was no like Bollywood everything basically Bollywood people who are basically the people basically might not be knowing. So in next video basically I are going to see that.